Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Corey Dickerson waits on deck. Three-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's got a 40-homer season going already. He's at 40 home runs right now. He's got a chance to swing for 41 in this one. Heck, maybe even 42 or 43 if we're really lucky.
So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Dickerson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull back badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's popped up. Segura ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
The 0-1 offering fouled away. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Trevor Williams gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming, here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Taken in by Chisenhall. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively.
Number 5.
And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Elias Diaz would be next. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Maikel Franco. His previous history with Trevor
Phillies.
Williams. He's gone 2 for 5.
Maikel Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Franco playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Into the box, Elias Diaz. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Trevor.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 27.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit to first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. So stepping in, Andrew Knapp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Hit to short. Newman's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Moran comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Melky Cabrera.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Polanco stands at first with one out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Segura is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Digging in to try it again. Lonnie Chisenhall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Gene Segura standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Left side, but well foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third. And
he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
In now, Trevor Williams. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. Bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. Hernandez at second. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-0 misses. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside. 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The Phillies,
okay, thank you, Heidi.
Michael Bronco.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cabrera's there, and that's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Odubel Herrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Frazier fields it cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks
Now
this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Cabrera, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
This is on the ground over to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. To his left, Chisenhall. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Knapp.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now
anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Newman has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Adam.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
In now, Trevor Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Bird is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Still no score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The batter, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And now Bryce Harper, 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2. There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th. But the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But, D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Harper on second. Franco at first. 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. 0-0 our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
In the air out to straightaway left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira's there. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Edgar Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Now in the box, Andrew Knapp. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. Still no score. JT Realmuto will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 10.
Sir Anthony Dominguez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Polanco.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Pereira is right there, 1 down. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off a plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Franco over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. All squared up even in Philadelphia through 8.5. The Phillies have a chance to walk it off. Scott Kingery is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Kingery.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down the third baseline. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, G. Segura.
Settling in now, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Into the windup with the 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Harper.
Harper. That's a strike to throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Nope. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Tyler Lyons takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Roman Quinn will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 24, Roman
Edelbray Ramos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adam Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Digging in once again, Elias Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Pablo Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Hard hit at third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 27.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Too high that time with the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Slow little roller to third. Oh, Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation preceding him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so he rushed it and ends up unable to make a clean play. That's another example of why speed is such an offensive weapon.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got on it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Into the box, Melky Cabrera fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away. Newman, the runner at third. Dickerson on at second with 2 down. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
One and two. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now he'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Felipe Vasquez picks the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's gone 3 for 11.
Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line hard, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Vasquez has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay, And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 10.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
Now batting.
You know, Devo, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Digging in now, Andrew Knapp. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 1 for 3. The 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. And if you're wondering what's left on the Phillies bench, there you go. We'll see if one of them gets pressed into service here. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Now the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2. 2-2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. Tommy Hunter
please.
takes the mound to start
Now
the
pitching
11th
for the
inning.
Phillies, number 96, Tommy Hunter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 0-1. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in. Now the 2-0 is looked at for ball three. Now the 3-0 offering, and he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Franco. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Odubel Herrera started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Number 22.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The first baseman, number 10, Jesse Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Newman brings it in. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 11 innings in the books now, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely the way to start the extra frame.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Standing in now, Elias Diaz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 55, Josh Bell.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Kevin Newman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 2-1. Michael Phillies is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 45, Michael Phillies.
Striding in, Andrew Knapp. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tommy.
Aaron Altair will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 1 for 6. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Michael Franco. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cabrera's there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. David Robertson takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Phillies, number 30, David Robertson.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 the count. Robertson pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Segura ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Gregory Polanco waits on deck. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now batting, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Odubel Herrera.
From the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. David Robertson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.